Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can trade your Hamster Combat tokens on Binance. The idea I will share in this video is also applicable to those of you who chose other exchanges apart from Binance as their desired exchange to deposit their Hamster tokens. So you can use the ideas from this video in that exchange that you chose. So to get started, we need to understand the interface of the Binance app. So on the Binance app, we have different tabs. So currently we are on the home tab. So to see our Hamster Combat tokens, we're going to click on wallets. So wallets is where your crypto assets are stored on your exchange account. Currently, we are on the overview page of our exchange account. So as you can see up here, we are on the exchange account. So ensure that you are here, because if you're on the exchange account, you'll be able to see your assets that are deposited to your account. Now, our Hamster token will either be deposited to our funding account or to our spot account. These are the two types of exchange accounts you will have on your exchange account. So now, if you choose funding when you were copying the deposit address and the memo of your Hamster Combat token, that means your Hamster tokens will be deposited to your funding account. But if you chose spot account, it means it will be deposited to your spot account. So in my case, I chose spot. So for example, let's say you did not choose spot and you really want to trade your Hamster token. You will go to your funding account. Then in your funding account, you will have to transfer the assets from your funding account to your spot account so that you'll be able to trade it. So for example, let's say our Hamster token was sent to our funding account and we want to transfer it to our spot account, because currently it's in the funding account. So our Hamster token will be shown here. We'll click on it. Then to transfer it, we'll have to click on transfer. Once we click on transfer, we will choose the amount of Hamster token we want to transfer to our spot account. So if I want to transfer everything, I will click on max. Then when I click on max, it's going to transfer every Hamster asset in my funding account to my spot account. Once I click confirm, it will transfer it immediately. But I do not want to do that in this scenario. Now, so that's for your Hamster Combat token. If your own is in your funding account, this is the process you will take to transfer it to your spot account. Now that you've done that, your Hamster Combat token will start showing in your spot account. Now to see your spot, see your assets in your spot account, what you need to do is click up here where you see spot. So currently we are on the spot account. You can see by the time you click this, you will start seeing your Hamster Combat token in this place where assets are listed. You can see BNB, Hamster. So your Hamster will show up here. You understand? If it doesn't show, you use the search box, the search icon here. So this is the search icon. You search for the name of the token, which is Hamster Combat, or you type HMSTR. That's the logo of Hamster token. So if you search it, you're going to see the token. Now that our Hamster Combat token has dropped in this spot account, if you want to trade it, we're going to use this tab called trade. Down here, you're going to see the trade tab. So you click on trade. Now, in our case, Hamster Combat token is yet to be launched. So tomorrow is going to be launched. After the launch, we'll be able to trade it. So in our case, well, we are meant to choose Hamster/USDT. That's the pair you can trade. So if you can see here, you see that you have BNB/USDT. It means you are trading BNB against US dollar. The USDT you're seeing here is US dollar. So if you want to trade Hamster, it's going to be Hamster/USDT, meaning it is Hamster against USDT. So if you don't see Hamster immediately here, you will just tap here and then you search for Hamster, HMSTR/USDT. So now like I said earlier, it has not been launched, so we will not be able to trade it now. So by tomorrow, if you enter these words in the search box, it's going to show you hamster/USDT and you choose it. So let's use one of our tokens as an example. Let's say we want to trade BNB/USDT. I want to use it to demonstrate how you can trade your hamster token on Binance. So now you see that this is on buy. It means if you go through with these settings here, it means you are buying. So if you want to sell, in our case we want to sell, so we'll have to click here. You can see where sell is written just right after the buy. So you can see now we are on the sell. I've tapped on the sell and we are on the sell tab. So now I want to sell. Now this place where you have market, just leave the setting that way. But if your own is not in market, you will have to choose market. Sometimes it will be at limit automatically. So if you want to change it, just click on that place where you see limit and you choose market. So you see what it means is that you are selling at the current market price. You understand? So if you leave it at that limit, it means you're going to set the limit, the price limit that you want to sell your hamster token. If that price limit doesn't come, that means you will not be able to sell your hamster token except that price limit that you set is attained. So now we want to sell at the current market price. So if I want to sell the tokens I have, let's say, okay, now I want to sell in USDT. Let's say I will choose BNB. This should be on BNB automatically. For example, this should be on Hamster automatically for you that is just getting started trading here. I set my own to be at USDT earlier on. So for you that is choosing that is getting started, it should be on Hamster. Remember we are trading Hamster. Remember we're trading Hamster, so your own will be on Hamster. So the reason I set it to USDT is that sometimes you might want to trade your hamster, but the quantity of hamster you want to trade is not up to the minimum amount that is tradable on Binance. So but with USDT, you'll be able to trade any amount you want to trade. So you will choose USDT. So it means you can be able to sell any quantity you want. So now I want to sell the whole of my hamster. Remember, we are just using BNB as an example. So if I want to sell the whole of my hamster token, I will drag this slider. As you can see, as I'm dragging the slider, you're seeing the percentage: 19, 21%, 27%, 30%, 40%. I can decide to sell 81%. I can decide to sell 77%. I can decide to sell 100%. So once you drag it up to 100%, you will see the total shown up here. So you see the total quantity shown up here, the total quantity that you have in your spot account. So to sell, you have to click on sell HMSTR. You know, we're using BNB as an example. So in your case, when you are trading your hamster token, what will be shown here is sell HMSTR. Once you click on it, your hamster token will be immediately converted to its USDT equivalent. USDT is US dollar. So now in your spot account, if you go back to your spot account, let's go back to wallets, and we're on the spot account, you will no longer see your hamster token. What you'll be seeing is USDT, and the quantity you'll be seeing up there, or the price you'll be seeing up there, is your hamster tokens USDT equivalent. You understand? So that's what you will be seeing up there. So that is it, and thank you for watching this video.